Well, we're returned. We're about to max out the kill counter on the kill bots. Let's see that whether or not that's going to be a successful little endeavor. Whatever happens, we're going to come out on top as the most powerful sons of a bitches in the galaxy. Demonetized / remonetized. But yeah, I feel that we're in a... Oh, good lord. Oh, that's bad. Okay, that is a contingency fleet that I did not see coming, and it was cheekily hanging out right there. So that is unfortunate. Let's hope they don't lose too many battleships there. How many did we lose there? It's only corvettes and destroyers, thankfully. No battleships lost. How's the armor there? A little bit of shield gone. Nothing that we show. Oh, good lord. Okay, what the fuck is going on? Why are we going through Gaping Maw of all places? We should not be going through Gaping Maw. Although we do need to take out this construction ship because it is going to cause some problems in the long run. So, fuck it. We'll just kill this fleet and be done with it. There we go. Losses. 2 battleships. I would not necessarily call that acceptable, but it'll have to do for now. Okay, so contingency. I'll need you to jump through here. Let's hope that nobody's sitting inside of... okay, nobody's sitting inside of terminal egress. That's good.
Receiving transmission.
What do you want? Minerals? Yeah, sure. Alright, so far so good. So far so good. Oh, good lord. Why is that contingency fleet in there? That's a little bit weird. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, because it's a fucking nebula. That is so annoying. And of course, it's my battleship fleet. I should really start paying more attention here.
Receiving transmission.
Okay, yeah, minerals, sure. Could always use more of those. Sure, more minerals. Could always use more of those. Alright, maybe we should lick our wounds for a little bit. We are a little bit low in our armor department. Also, the fleets are a little bit on the slow side here. Ooh, more shield hit points, always good. Energy credits, energy weapon attack speed. Attack speed is nice because that basically means that we can shoot our wonder shot guns a little bit sooner than usual. Okay, so we've pretty much healed the fleet nicely. We don't know what's in here though. Nothing. Good. So now we have the option. We're going to jump straight into their capital system. And engage the contingency head on. Yeah, sure. I'll like minerals. Okay, 218. Hypothetically, we should not have that, but let's give it a try anyway. We got more ships than they do. Besides, they should. Oh, wow, it's right on the edge of the system. Ooh, that's really good. Hypothetically, we should max out their kill counter sooner or later. And even with one fleet, we're like half the power. But sadly enough, that's because it's attacking one of the transport fleets. Alright, so torpedoes away. Wonder shots rocking and rolling. Man, this is going to suck. Oh, 218, 282 though. That's a lot of missiles on the field. That's a sterilizer down. That's good. 156. Yeah, we are outnumbering you boys. That is great. That means that the tachyon cannons, or the phased plasma, I don't even know, but whatever you're shooting, it's not really working all that well. Good, 111. We still outnumber them by about 50-60k. Let's hope that, yeah, it's mainly the warforms that we need to watch out for. They are the euthanizer warforms, and specifically the particle lance. Such a pain in the ass. Thankfully, we've brought a reasonable amount of shielding with us, because contingency is mostly armor focused. Thank God for that. Or actually, thank Synthetic Kind for that. Alright, one more Warform on the field. 13 Seekers. We're a little bit low on firepower. Watch... Once I start bombing, watch the planet spawn 2 more fleets. Just watch it happening. Good. And that's the contingency home fleet crushed like a tin can underneath my feet right before I throw it into the recycling bin, because you should too. Recycle. It's good for the environment. Also, you know, it's good effort. You know, it gives you the feeling of personal responsibility when it comes to the fate of the planet. All that stuff. Don't mind me that I blew up like 15 planets so far. That's completely out of the discussion right now. I needed those minerals, okay? All right, let's speed this shit up. Let's start bombing this shithole of a planet. Here we go. Maximum bombardment. If anything spawns right now, I will be so pissed off. It is not even funny. Our losses. 10 battleships. 15 battleships lost. That is... I want to say somewhere around 45,000 minerals into the grinder, but we can replace them. They may have been lost already, but, you know, whatever. We never needed those ships anyway, and they've already been replaced. Thank you, EVE Online, for your space jargon being thrown into the mix here. I'd also like to thank my new internet provider for allowing me to upload stuff ridiculously fast these days. I moved house recently, and for some reason, even though the internet should be similar to what I had before, upload speed is pretty much double and or triple. So no longer do these episodes take like 45 minutes to upload. No, it takes 6. So that is really nice. Actually, 6, he says. Well, I guess I have 6 minutes into this episode. Wow. Our neighbors are now xenophobes. What a delight. Don't really care. I want to ruffle this rock out of existence. Thank you. Isn't that like the 3rd machine world I've blown up so far? Why do I have to do all the friggin' work? Alright, cool. We're a little bit stuck right now. Ooh, where does this wormhole go? Ooh. That's right next door. Oh boy. That's a really nice entry point, actually, come to think of it. Alright, we need to add another layer on our sentry hub. Don't really care about the cost, because we got about 100k fleet power remaining here. Wow, that's 140 right there. Never try this at home, kids. This is what I'm about to do is super dangerous. Alright, now we start praying. Okay, there's only a core there. Good. Excellent. Okay, cool. I need to be very careful here because we just have the fleet power of our fleet, which is very, very dangerous. Let's take down a little bit of territory left, right, and center. At least the shields are still up and running. That's good. Okay. Let's try one little bit more. And with a bit of luck, we should be able to jump again. Okay, no enemy fleets here. That's good. It's a good sign. They don't have any construction ships here either, which means they can no longer expand their territory. How long till this jump here? 60 days. Okay, that's good news, because that means, boys and girls, we are going home. Gaping maw. If they try to take any of these systems, I will be very, very pissed off. Yeah, this is the last system remaining. I don't think there is going to be... Wow. How many fleets can we squish into this tiny little bit of space over here? Jesus Christ, that's a lot of fleets. Autonomous cluster, this gateway is offline. My God, there's a lot of autonomous clusters here. Those robots, they don't procrastinate when it comes to their building of stuff and the things. Let's just jump into here. Let's get the hell out of here. Good. Advanced particles. And now we can just send the fleet back home. Do some chilling. Oh, dear Lord, that's going through. Ugh. Oh, okay. Interesting choice. Let's see if we can just super casually build a starbase in there. Oh, good Lord. Capacity overload is finished. For some reason, it's okay. Farming subsidies. Why would I need that? Scientific revolution. Oh, yes. Variance acquisition. That's all the good stuff. 21k. When is that going to finish anyway? Because I've got the best Ascension perk in the game, this is not going to finish for another 7 years of Unity income. What a delightful experience right there. And my fleet's coming home, which means that as soon as I will dock, my economy will be back in the green again, which is delightful as well. Gaping Maw in the meantime, still a... Oh, great actuators. Yes, I'll have that. Aren't you supposed to
Receiving transmission.
go in there? No, no migration treaties, please. There's a fleet in there. Let's try not to lose that. Okay, so this is fine for now. So they're sitting in a fleet over here. As long as they don't touch the Dyson sphere, I'm cool with that. So the fleet is about to come home. Not entirely. Okay, so it's just lagging behind a little bit, basically. I like how I started building up the second layer on Space NSA, which is basically what this thing over here is. It's gonna allow me to see everything. In the meantime, whilst we were coming home, I have enough resources now to basically refit my fleet pretty extensively, which is quite delightful. That's a good experience to have right here. I like how I also killed 3 contingency worlds so far. Meanwhile, the AI is... Oh, there you are. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, so there's the mysterious tanker. Apparently this has all been surveyed so far. That is a little bit unfortunate. That means if we cannot get the tech, which we wanted, that is a real shame right there. Boop, let's max out the fleet right here. Excellent. And then whatever the hell this is a lot of point defense ships. What do I do? Hold on. Ship designer. What are these destroyers? Contingency destroyers. Yeah, kinetic artillery. Pretty standard. A lot of shields. Yada yada. Blah de blah. I should not put Sapient combat computers on here for obvious reasons. The co-signal to be specific. Yeah, minus 30% firing rate would suck. But we should be okay. So we're not going to do that. How's this fleet doing? You guys maxed out yet? Because it's going to be... There we go. Okay, what do you want? Minerals? I will like that. You can just instantly buy more stuff. The good thing is, we know that this wormhole goes straight next door to our primary target. The bad thing is, there is quite a lot of contingency fleets over here, which is an issue. What's the fastest way into this area? Like this, probably. Yeah, they're just using this wormhole. Man, that wormhole sees more action than some actresses in the porn industry do. You know, hashtag demonetized and all that stuff. But, yeah, that's... Not that I would know of such a thing. I am, of course, an angel, and I am a completely innocent individual. What do we got here? Edict Duration. I love it. Edict Duration, so good. I love Edict Duration so much. It's like, we're in love. Oh, contingency is being a little proactive now. Look at all those. Look at all those. These shit things. These construction ships coming in and out. Also, like how my fleet's been effectively been completely rebuilt in under a month. More kinetic weapons. Ooh, armor. Armor. Well, we're going versus contingency, so armor is a little bit useless because you want to have the shields versus those guys, but you get the general idea there. Okay, how much is it? Okay, we can reinforce. Let's start taking the fleet once again for a spin. We can also turn this into a off system. What's going on with this station, by the way?
Construction
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so activity is not nearly as active as I thought they would be. That's fascinating. Alright, so we can just reinforce with one more boat, and then we'll be on our way for yet another strike, where we're going to throw all of our ships once again into the grinder where they belong. Basically, we're shitting out an endless stream of ships to take down these contingency homeworlds. Oh, good lord, this entry point is pretty awful. We want to have this entry point. This is the optimal entry point right here, because it's super close to their fleet. There's really no efficient way of getting, although... ASpec, you strike me as a man who likes to gamble. You would be somewhat correct in a certain... Are we going through... Oh no, we're going for terminal egress. Alright, I guess we'll need to clear out terminal egress anyway, so that is fine. So let's go to Gaping Maw, take out terminal egress whilst we're on our way. I'll have minerals, thank you. So we'll go to terminal egress, we'll kill the fleet in there, and then after that it's just going to be a case of, you know, swatting basically all over the shop. It's this research grants. We definitely want those research grants, and I can pick up another one. Scientific revolution would be nice, but Fortress architectural renaissance, hardened mines, the grand fleet, always nice. Ship upkeep minus 20%. Sadly, we cannot afford that right now.
Receiving transmission.
All right, so the fleet is in position. What do you want? Minerals. I'm fine with that. Cool. Let's dive you bad boys in here. Let's see what we can get. There they are. This is going to be a bad idea. Oh god, they are melting pretty quick. And they're dead. Okay, good. Damage report. No battleships lost. That's good. Also means that we can claim this system as our own. Maybe we should just... Yeah, let's just dive over here. Let's see what's over here. Let's just have a look. It's casually just peeping in. Yep, I thought as much. It's a smaller fleet. Doesn't melt just as quick as the other ones. Damage report. Still no battleships lost. A couple of destroyers here and there. Nothing that we cannot handle in terms of losses. So what we'll do is here, we'll queue this bad boy up. No valid shipyards to build from. Yeah, it's mostly destroyers that were lost in that. What's this? It's a bunch of corvettes that were lost. So it's gonna re-add those ships to the fleet, basically. Cool, and we now have access again to those resources, which is exactly what we wanted anyway. Alright, cool, once it's done... Okay, so you're constructing this here over here. Yeah, the fleet is pretty much online again, I would guess. Oh, wow, we're actually building them from here? Huh. Interesting.
Construction online. Construction online.
Okay, so... Wow. That is not gonna happen, is it? No siree, it ain't gonna happen at all. So, we're gonna jump to over here, this L gate, and then go through this gate. Oh, we got energy weapon attack speed, which is always good. 110 months, bit expensive. Weapon damage, however, is always good. That's nice. So it's casually moving the fleet over here. And then I'm going to do something that some people would describe as reckless. And they would be very, very correct with their assessment. We're going to hang out in here. Why, ASpec? Why do you want to hang out over there? There's a good reason for it. Because, A, we don't know what the fuck's over in here. Which is why we are going to do the following. We are going to dislodge one corvette. And we are going to jump that corvette over here. Because this entry point, the bottom one, is optimal. we are in a good spot, ladies and gentlemen. Let's dive right in there. Then we have to wait 200 days for our fleet to get back up to strength, but we should be in a good spot regardless. Alright, let's merge you back up. There we go. So, what is our target system here? Aurelion. Okay. So it's casually going to sit here. Is that a pulsar? Oh, let's see, it's a neutron. I was wondering why these ships were going so slow. Neutrons, they reduce ship speeds by 50%, at least sublight, which is arguably a little bit annoying, but whatever. Okay, so 100 days remaining. And then we can just unceremoniously throw our ships into the bin, because we are going to go for it once again. We're going to do the thing, we're going to succeed where the AI basically... My god, the entire southern... Oh my lord, you cannot be serious. What is this? A single destroyer. Where the fuck is this system? Okay. Oh, okay. I see what's going on there. Looks like some of the backup ships are coming in. Okay, so we need to be at 100k. And we are back in action. Okay, gentlemen. Godspeed. We're diving right in. 280,000 fleet power. We're right on that edge. The main problem is, of course, the big old station that they don't have. No, there it is. Okay, so 50k fleet power at his contingency station over here. Let's jump in. Let's see what we got here. Let's just jump into it. Thank you, Philly D, for that one. All right, here we go. Alright, so torpedoes are on the way. The first wonder shots are already out of the tubes. And there come. Oh my lord, it is so painful. It's like taking a huge dump and it just won't come out. My lord. Oh boy, apparently I've been told that the king himself, Elvis Presley, died that way on the shitter. You can correct me if I'm wrong. What the hell was that? What the hell was that cannon? Is that like a perdition beam? I didn't know they had that. Alright, cool. So 70k, yeah. This is going to be a two-stage battle, no doubt. The real question is, can they track? Well, at 50%-ish. Taking down sterilizers left, right. Oh my lord, really? Hey guys, I got a good idea. Let's shoot at this stupid station in the middle of the system rather than at all these kill bots that are sitting right around us. That seems to be a great idea right about now. Thanks, guys. Sure. 10k minerals. Oh my lord. What are you guys doing? Like, don't get me wrong. Sure, you're taking some of their... Oh, that's why. Alright, so they send in a reinforcement fleet. That is slightly on the bad side. We're gonna have to jump out our battleships. Still down to 207. It's basically the same scenario that we were in before. So it's not the end of the world. Don't get me wrong. 3 days. Alright, the corvettes can stay on the field a little bit longer. And boop. And boop. Alright, losses. Oh, 16 battleships lost. That is painful right there. Alright, and you guys can jump out as well. Alright, 212 remaining. Oh boy, that is painful. Okay, well, in the words of the Mittani, those ships have already been paid for, thankfully. So we can just start at 1.6k minerals all ready to rock and roll to shit out even more ships. The war of attrition is going. See, this is the thing about the contingency, right? You don't want to attack their individual fleets. You want to go straight for the heart. You want to rip out that heart and basically oh, what's this? Synth leader out of commission. Oh, that's not good.
Receiving transmission.
That's unfortunate. Oh no, an Omnifarious acquisition is finished. Alright, let's wait. I'm only getting... Okay, hold on. What's this? 33%? And then we get 200 out of that? Really? Really? I'm only getting 200 minerals from 33%. Shouldn't that be like, I don't know, 400 minerals or something along those lines? Don't get me wrong, I'm pretty bad at math, but dear lord, that's pricey.
Hostile fleet within range.
Full button. Where is this? Okay. I don't really care, I guess. Oh, where are they going? A direct course to the full Baron system. Yeah, that's right there. I don't really care about the full Baron system. Unless...
Transmission.
Oh, they're probably bouncing off of terminal egress or something along those lines. What do you want? Minerals? Yeah, sure, whatever. Well, the fleet's not even home yet. I can't even reinforce it yet, so whatever. That's not a problem. Let's go to Alpha Centauri here. Let's see what we got. Alpha... we can just... What's the range here? Can we actually see? I'm really curious. I can't... For some reason, I can't see the range at the moment. Like, where's the icon? What do you want? Sure. Ooh, 11,000 minerals. That's the kind of money I'm talking about. That's the hard cash that I need. Let's build the next bit. We got 2 more tiers going, including the current one. And then we'll have a maxed out space NSA. We should already be seeing pretty much everything right now. Well, at least for this bit over here. But with a maxed out space NSA, we can literally see every single one. Where is this? Yeah, I thought terminal egress. Where are you going? They better not be going for the friggin' Dyson sphere, because I will be very, very upset. Or would I be? Because that would mean that I... oh dear lord, we have almost no fleet power. Ooh, that is unfortunate. Okay, in retrospect, it may not have been the best idea to... edict duration, always edict duration. But yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here. Let's hope that next time that fleet doesn't casually just jump into our Dyson Sphere system and it just sticks around over here and does whatever. And well, on the other hand, maybe, just maybe, we can use that situation to maybe build another Dyson Sphere, and one that's a little bit closer to home. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take good care of yourselves, and as always, the Eat Shutter